fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe, but this does put a smile on my face. Infinity War trailer 2, been waiting for a long time for this. Let's do it.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us.
Woo!
We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
Wakanda. Shuri.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
Nice.
The end is near. When I'm done,
Nice.
half of humanity will still exist. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. They remember you.
What? Come on, Cap! Cap is the man!
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
What? Wow. Wow, that was that. Yeah. That was epic. We're watching that again. Wow.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us.
Nice.
We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
The banter. Nice.
The end is near.
Nice.
When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist.
Who are they, man? Woo! Black Widow. Nice.
Perfectly balanced. As all things should be.
Woo!
I hope they remember you.
Are you serious? Cap is the guy.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man. Man.
Made up names. Epic. Can't wait. Oh my god, this film's gonna smash records. That there was so much in that. Yeah, like Captain America, like just showed like what a badass he really is. He's the one standing up to Thanos and actually resisting. Like, I'm not surprised actually. Like, I remember when the first Captain America film came out, everyone was like, "Oh, I don't really care about this character. He's no one's favorite Avenger." Ha! Now look, see, he's a man of honor, respect. He's a true warrior, and now everyone loves him now. Because the Russo brothers made him such a badass in Winter Soldier. But I remember even the first Avengers, he's nobody's favourite Avengers. That's what I heard a lot of people saying. Not true. He's a badass. Like, he absolutely was standing toe-to-toe with Thanos. Wow, that was the most impressive thing for me. Yeah, it's just that trailer was a lot more fun than the first trailer. A lot more banter. You got Star-Lord with a bit of banter about the plan with Stark. That interaction is going to be interesting. It looks like the Iron Man suit's got a nice little upgrade with that booster. Obviously that some great scenes with Spider-Man. You see the Black Order as well. I could see obviously Ebony Maw was torturing Doctor Strange, obviously probably extracting the mind gem from him. Sorry, not the mind gem, the time gem from him, the Eye of Agamotto. So that's going to be an interesting battle between those two. Wakanda, just the battle in Wakanda just looks crazy. Like, I think we're going to really see what Wakanda is capable of in this kind of extinction level event, kind of epic universe takeover event, and they're going to be so important to Earth's battle. I think Black Panther did a great job of showing Wakanda, but it didn't show a lot of stuff that we still don't know what they're really capable of, and I think you're going to really see that because it looks like apparently the Russo brothers said the final third of the movie, most of it's going to be in Wakanda, and that massive battle we see in the trailer of Wakanda. You see, obviously Thanos is there, because he's there battling with Cap. You see Shuri with some, I don't know what that projection was that she had. I'll have to watch it again. If it was one of the Infinity Gems that she was studying, maybe the mind gem from Vision. I still believe the Soul Gem's in Wakanda, even though they say that Vision is in Wakanda and they're there because they feel like he's going to be their best place to protect him. But remember, Vision is one of the most powerful Avengers. I don't think he would necessarily need protecting. And yeah, maybe there's a tactic to bring him there or bring the gem there to protect it in Earth's strongest kind of nation. But I also think there's still a possibility that Soul Gem was actually in the vibranium meteor, right, that landed there like 1 million years ago, because it came from outer space, remember? And remember, it in the Black Panther film, spoiler alert if you haven't seen that by now, but you should have seen, if you haven't seen it by now, you're not interested. Most people have seen it. But if you haven't, spoiler alert. When they explain how the vibranium affected the soil and it allowed the heart-shaped herb to grow and obviously give the power, the person who ingests it, the strength, the speed, and the ability of the Black Panther, and how the first Black Panther, Bashinga, was able to communicate with Bas, the Panther God, to be the first protector of Wakanda. And obviously they were able to go to the ancestral plane and communicate with the past Panthers. How does that correlate to vibranium? I don't understand. For me, I feel like there's more to the vibranium than that, because vibranium amplifies magical energy, and you've seen it in the Marvel universe already. Like, obviously Captain America's shield is made out of vibranium, his old shield, and obviously Thor's hammer Mjolnir comes from a dying star. So when Cap and Thor collide with the shields, it amplifies the magical energy of Mjolnir. Like, you see the first time when they clash in Avengers 1, when Thor attacks Cap with the hammer, and he's able to deflect it, and it amplifies the energy, it redistributes the energy. And obviously you saw in Panther with the technology they have with Panther's suit, when he's taking bullets, is able to redistribute that kinetic energy back onto like the enemies. So I feel like the vibranium could be amplifying the magical energy of the Soul Stone. I mean, that's just my theory. I mean, I could be completely wrong. It could be on planet Titan, where Thanos is from, that orange kind of planet that looks like a wasteland that we see them fighting on. It didn't show that epic shot of Thanos grabbing the moon. I'm surprised it didn't show that, but I think just save that for the movie. I know they did release it in the D23 Comic-Con footage last year, but yeah, save it for the movie. It'd be interesting to see Thor's story, because he seems to be with two of the Guardians, with teenage Groot and Rocket Raccoon, so that would be interesting to see their dynamic. Obviously Thor's a lot more of a comedic character now. You know, Taika Waititi made him a lot more of a comedic character in Thor Ragnarok, so it'd be interesting to see that dynamic. And I'm sure they're there to forge. They're traveling to go and forge Thor's new weapon, or maybe some other mission that we don't know about. So that'd be an interesting journey. I see Gamora with Tony Stark. When she's saying, when he's saying, tell me his name. His name's Thanos. He's the one who wanted to balance the universe, so destroy the universe. So it'll be an interesting story to. I'm really the character I'm interested in the most, obviously, is Thanos, because we've been teased him throughout the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, for the last 10 years. You know, since Avengers. In fact, since Avengers, the first Avengers movie. Post-credit scene. Always stay behind for the post-credit scenes, people. There's always two. This isn't a one film. It's not a solo film universe. They're all connected. They're all chapters to this huge story that we're about to watch. So yeah, he's been teased throughout. Obviously, the most we've seen of him was in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. He had a little bit of a role in that. You know, he had a bit of, he had a scene in that, a couple of scenes in that, because he was getting Roland the Accuser to get the power gem for him. So it'll be interesting to see like his motivations, because reading some articles this week, the Russo brothers were saying that he's a very complex and calculating villain. He's someone who, again, like say similar with Killmonger in Black Panther, he's someone who is as psychotic and as world ending as he is. He's doing this for a reason. He feels that, and if you don't want to know anymore, maybe just skip this part for the next 20 seconds. But he feels that his planet was apparently destroyed. That it was destroyed, and something, or the people on it that were made extinct. His race were wiped out because of something that he couldn't do, and now he wants to correct a lot of that, because he feels like the universe. To balance the universe, half of the life in the universe needs to be obliterated, needs to be destroyed, needs to be made extinct in order to bring the balance, and in order for what happened to his home to not happen again. So to a particular part of the universe, obviously, maybe that he cares about. So it'd be interesting to see what his story is, because they've said that. I think it was Joe Russo said that he's really excited for the audience to see Thanos, and he feels he's a very interesting and complex villain. Even though his motivations are psychotic, there's something that you can understand, and it's quite compelling. So I'm really fascinated to see what they do with him. And Josh Brolin, obviously, is the actor who's doing the motion cap and the voice for him. So it would be interesting to see what he brings to the character. Because I've loved what I've seen of it so far. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But cannot wait. Bring on April 27th. Cannot wait. Infinity War. Yeah. I need to watch it. I'm going to watch it another 1,000 times right now. So yeah. What did you think of the trailer? Comment down below. Let me know what you're most excited about. What did you like most about the trailer? Who's the characters you're looking forward to seeing the most? And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. and make sure you click the bell notification so you can see more of my video reactions and reviews. I'm gonna have I'll have a review for Black Panther up on here. I'll have reviews for more Infinity War stuff, more Avengers stuff, more Marvel Cinematic World stuff, and stuff from the world of movies. So stay tuned. Anyway, peace.